going on? This your boy 313 Sports Talk coming at you with a quick video, man. I just want to talk about ESPN and they boxing. And are they ever going to put on a quality match? Like the Shakur Stevenson fight last night. I didn't even know who my mans was, but it was clearly at the 10 seconds of the fight that my man wasn't going to do nothing. He was going to get knocked the fuck out. So, what I'm trying to say is from Stevenson to Telefino Lopez to Tyson Fury now, Terrence Crawford, Lomachenko, any one of the top fighters that they got. Are they ever going to put them in a ring with somebody that's a quality fight? That's a 50-50 fight. Meaning, is there ever going to be a person that's going to hop in the ring with them and you know, like, I don't know who's going to win this fight. It's going to be a tough fight. It seems like every time they get in the ring with somebody, it's like a C-level fighter, and you up here praising everything they do good. But what I'm basically trying to say is, like, last night when I watched this Stevenson fight, he was beating my man up, but it's easy to beat somebody up and look good beating somebody up when you know they ain't about to let their hands go back at you. It's the difference. That's like Adrian Broner. Broner looked good early in his career because he let his hands go. He was faster than everybody. And when he started fighting stiffer competition, he stopped throwing all the punches. He tried to one-shot Chikanda punch you and 1-2, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to let them combinations go. And that's what I'm afraid of with all these young fighters and these ESPN fighters. It's the simple fact that they need to have competition where somebody's going to test you. I mean, sometimes you might have guys that go out there and just fight not to get knocked out. I'm talking about somebody that's in there fighting and be like, no, I'm winning this fight tonight. I don't care who you is. I don't care. I'm on your platform. I'm on your stage. I'm getting this dub tonight. You would take that shit to the bank with you. Will you ever get that from the ESPN bout? I've been watching fights like maybe the last 2 years, kind of follow a majority of their fights, and I have not seen one fight that I was like, I don't know. Because I kind of thought that for that Amir Khan fight versus Terrence Crawford, but after, I would say, 2 rounds, and he knocked somebody out. It's probably a scrub. See, when Khan fights up in competition, a lot of guys don't get knockouts. So that's why, like, my fighters is Earl Spence and Deontay Wilder, because for the simple fact, it don't matter who they fighting, they looking to get the knockout. They don't care who you are, what your resume is, what you done in the sport. They trying to get that knockout. They don't care who you is, because they don't fear you. They don't fear any opponent. And that's why I rock with them guys like that. But it's a lot of fighters, man, that's young fighters that I don't know what they're capable of until you actually get tested. Don't get tested by an old journeyman on his last leg. I'm talking about, no, I want you to go in that ring and fight one of them hungry lions, one of them killers with knockout power. But everybody want to have great matchmaking for the person that they favoring to look good. Especially that Lomachenko versus Pedraza fight. I thought Pedraza was winning that fight until that 9th round when he got hurt. But to me, I thought that fight was a draw for the simple fact they was going back and forth. And that was the first time you seen Lomachenko get beat up like that besides that Salido fight. You saw him get hit like that. And they was trying to blame it on the damn shoulder injury while he was fighting like that. See, it's always a narrative. It's always an excuse if they not having a good performance. Scrub. And you got boxers like Andre Ward, Timothy Bradley calling a fight, and they know these people are bums, but you trying to get them just a little praise so when your fighter win, you can pump him up, make him look good. See, I don't like that. That ain't cool. That's not good for the sport of boxing. And I hope all these young fighters, especially the young black fighters, get off of ESPN and get on the PBC, because that's where all the fighters are at. If you're on the Zone or you're on ESPN, you have a limited range of fighters that you can fight. And you don't want to make deals with the PBC because y'all don't like out. But if you want your fighter to be the best fighter he can and make the most money that he can make, you got to have these guys in there with top quality opponents in their weight class. You got to. If not, you hindering that fighter so when he does fight that big fight, he gonna get the shit kicked out of him. You don't get this shit kicked out of. And that's real. That's real 100. That's like if you playing, like you coaching basketball, like I was coaching basketball. You played a bunch of easy teams. I didn't like that. Because I felt like I had better players on my bench than some teams had in their starting five. So I didn't really like the easy game. I wanted the harder games where I wanted to see what my guys is made of. So when we play a team that may be a little harder than them, you know what I'm saying, they were already ready for the challenge. And you can't do that playing a bunch of cupcakes and wanting to play a bunch of cupcakes. You can't do that. You're not developing your players right. They need to know how to get tested and know what to do in certain situations. You down 2 with a minute left, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna take a wild 3, or would you know what I'm saying, work your way to the basket for an easy layup? You know what I'm saying? It's called character building. You know what I'm saying? You got a situational basketball. That's what the word I was looking for, situational basketball. And you got to put that, you know what I'm saying, in your basketball players. And I think you got to put that in your fighters also, for the simple fact that when, let's say, Stevenson, I think he been calling out Tank. Now, if he getting there with Tank right now, he going to sleep. Because he not ready for that power that Tank got, and Tank ain't scared of you. So, what I'm trying to say is that these guys out here, man, gotta fight. They gotta fight, man. ESPN, man, you gotta step your game up, man. You got to pay these fighters and have them fight somebody. You gotta have them fight somebody. I think it's like we're in Detroit, Schoolcraft area. It's kind of quiet though. This ain't where I live though. We just out here at the in-laws for a nice breakfast and stuff like that. And it's super quiet out here though. That's what's up though. Super quiet. But anyway, man, ESPN, step your game up, man. I know y'all good for basketball. Not really too much football. But y'all know y'all pushing that MMA hard, though. Because that's where your quality fights come in, ESPN, is MMA, not your boxing. And y'all got to step up your boxing game. You got to. And y'all got to stop praising y'all fighters like they the best. Like they pound for pound. Like every fighter you say is the best. Like they say Tyson Fury, oh, he's the best heavyweight. He's the lineal heavyweight champion. And you say Terrence Crawford, oh, he's pound for pound #1. The Lomachenko fight, oh, he's pound for pound #1. Like, what are y'all doing? Then you say Telefino Lopez, oh, he's the best young prospect. Then Shakur Stevens, like, oh, he's the best young up and coming prospect. Like, man, like, what are y'all doing? It don't work like that. Tell the truth. When your fighter getting beat up, say, man, he taking some shots. He need to block or something like that. It's nothing. You don't say anything. And that's why I can't really watch the ESPN telecast. Like, it's sickening. It's crazy, though, man. Yeah, I just had a few thoughts, man, about ESPN, because I did watch that fight last night, and, man, I knew after 10 seconds, man, my man was getting knocked out. And you shouldn't be able to predict that boxing. You know what I'm saying? You should not be able to predict who's going to win the fight after 10 seconds of the fight going on. And there's no punches being thrown. But you just see people energy, man. You give up a bad vibe, a bad energy if you out there running from your opponent. As soon as you see that ding ding and you just start running around the ring, you ain't ready to fight, man. That's just telling me you ready to survive. Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. So, it's your boy, man. This 313 Sports Talk. I'm going to get that try with another one later. As soon as some more news. Be easy.